give it a God. Yeah, like I'm relearning what I forgot. Still small voice, you hear it or not. Yeah, no tongue tie, got your ear in the night. While we killing each other.
What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, guys? Subscribers, aspiring greatness. So I come to you today. I'm gonna talk about how to stop smoking, how to give up the addictions, nicotine to THC, needing to just get up and need something to pick you up out of bed. It took me a minute to stop smoking, I already was losing interest in it. It wasn't really fulfilling certain things that I had in my mind that it would do. As it give me energy, give me motivation, inspiration. When you just keep smoking, it doesn't ever bring you to a higher level. You just need more and more and more, and then the more you get, the less of a euphoric feeling it gives you, triggering your dopamine receptors. So when you want to stop smoking, first thing you should do is find a disgust and even the idea of inhaling something like that into your body, like the health risks and just why do I need this to fill a void within me? How is this that I'm lighting on fire and inhaling? How is this gonna make me a better person? When you start to develop that mindset, then your brain will start doing the rest. Your brain will start replacing the things that your body is telling you. Because if you're here right now, you're probably already tired of the coughing, the breathing, feel like every time you're spending $5, $10, $20, $35 to $100 every week, every 2 weeks. If you got all that money to spend on something that just disappeared and is gone, just think how wealthy you could be if you would have just invested that. You would have put that money in an account that created compound interest over time. It's not worth it. And it's not making you better. It's not making your social anxiety better. It's not helping you cope with your depression. It's masking it. It's putting tape over it. And it's actually putting you into a deeper state. You're here for a reason. And it seems to me like you want to be sober for a period of time, if not indefinitely. Because right now I feel good. Like I feel the wind is blowing, it's fresh air. I was smoking since I was 12 years old, maybe 11. Before that I was selling it in school, in elementary school, in 5th grade. I started selling weed. It's too much. It's too much. People putting all different types of chemicals in there. It's genetically modified. It's not like how it was. There are ways for you to tap into higher realms of thought without it. I make music. I'm a rapper, singer, all that. I freestyle off the dome, so I was going hard every single day. I needed some weed, some tobacco. That means a Black and Mild cigarette. I needed that nicotine to go off the THC with some caffeine, water to even that out, because you're going to dehydrate yourself a lot. That's the thing, like they don't tell you, it really dehydrates you a lot. Cottonmouth, that is not healthy for you. You are literally made out of mostly water. So, bam, what does that do to your organs, your internal organs? But in my process of making music, I was needing all that. I feel like it was giving me more of a boost and inspiration. It was not. I remember a time when I was 15 or 16 actually, and I was in prison. I got waived into adult court, and then out of nowhere I got locked up. So my brain started to rebuild itself. I sat down for 3 years and 11 months. My brain started to rebuild itself, and it started to work faster pace than it did when I was smoking. If you smoked and you stopped smoking, you know what I'm talking about. Your brain starts to rebuild itself. So right now, I'm on like 6 months of sobriety. Sharpest I ever been in my whole life. People can't stand it. You can't run nothing over me. You can't fool me. You can't say something indirectly and I don't catch it. I'm only getting better. I'm only getting up from here. Start taking supplements. You know, I ain't gonna give y'all the whole sauce. Yeah, first you build a disgust. You think of your own story. Why do you want to stop? What is the reason behind that? Then you start to get something to replace it. So that could be healthy eating. That could be working out. That could be study. Find something to replace it. Something constructive, something that's going to take your time. And then when it comes around the point, you be like, dang, you got to push that out your mind. You got to get back to it. Whatever replaces that, you got to get back to that again. Bam. Now it's time to separate yourself from the environment you was in. The same people that's going, and you smell it, and it ignites your senses, and it makes you want to go back. You got to separate yourself, man. It's not about them. It's about you. It's about what you want. Don't take it personally. Hey, when they get the it's time to move around. When they get to sending indirect shots, it's time to move around because you don't want me to elevate. You don't want me to better myself. There's something in you that makes you feel insecure with yourself. So